what is the current that goes through the 45 ohm resistor, and what is the total current through the circuit? Both of these problems can be solved using the equation voltage equals current times resistance. For the first problem, we say that, okay, so we know that the total voltage is equal to the voltage for each resistor, as this is a parallel circuit. So we know that the voltage is 12 volts because it's 12 volts in total. So V1 equals, or this would actually be V3. V3 equals 12. We know the resistance is 45 ohms. And so using some, let's see, we're going for current, so I equals, now we divide both sides by resistance, and we get I equals V over R. So then we say the current for the third resistor is 12 over 45, and we get, let's see, around 0.267 amps. And that's the answer for A. And it checks out, I don't know, the number's reasonable. Just say something. Okay. So you find the total current for the entire circuit through a similar method. We do know that the total voltage is 12. However, we also have to find the total resistance. And we do that through the property of a parallel circuit. The property is that to find the total resistance, the inverse of the total resistance is the, okay, I'm just going to write the sum symbol. The sum of each individual resistance. So first of all, we can find that later on. So this notation is kind of fancy. I'll just write what the actual whole thing is, or the formula we are using specifically. The sum symbol just says it's R1 over R1 plus 1 over R2 plus 1 over R3, etc. So we're dealing with 1 over 25 plus 1 over 15 plus 1 over 45 plus 1 over 35. Okay, let's see. All to the negative first power. And we get that the total is around 6.35 ohms. Okay, let's see. Let's just make everything a bit smaller. Okay, so now that we're given that, we can use our wonderful formula over here and say I equals 12 over around 6.35. I mean, if you want to be pedantic, this is a squiggly equal sign, and you get that the total amperage or current is around 1.89 amps. And that is B. And it's also the answer. So yeah, and for an explanation, I don't know, it's in the ballpark of, reasonable current. It's, ratios check out, just make something up.